Respected brothers and sisters in Islam, one of the most common mistakes in modern business is this. A person gives money to another person and says, "Give me fixed profit every month." Then both parties call it partnership. But the question is fixed monthly profit allowed in a real Islamic partnership? The answer is no, not as a guaranteed fixed return. Let us understand this carefully. Profit must be linked to business. In Islamic partnership, profit must come from real business profit. If the business earns profit, the partners may share it. If the business does not earn profit, one partner cannot demand guaranteed profit. For example, two partners may agree 50% and 50%, 60% and 40%, 70% and 30%. This is acceptable because the profit is shared by percentage. But if one partner says, "I must receive 20,000 rupees every month, whatever happens," then this is not real profit sharing. This becomes fixed return. It is no longer true profit sharing. Why fixed profit is a problem? Fixed profit creates injustice. Suppose the business earns very little, but one partner must still pay fixed profit to the investor. Or suppose the business suffers loss, but the investor still demands his monthly return. In this case, the business manager carries all the pressure while the investor remains protected. This is not the spirit of Islamic partnership. Islamic partnership is based on fairness. If there is real profit, partners share profit. If there is genuine loss, the loss is treated according to Sharia principles. Difference between percentage and fixed amount. This difference must be understood very clearly. If the agreement says the investor will receive 60% of the net profit, this is a percentage. It is connected to real business profit. If the business earns 100,000 rupees profit, the investor receives 60,000 rupees. If the business earns 50,000 rupees profit, the investor receives 30,000 rupees. If there is no profit, there is no profit to distribute. But if the agreement says, the investor will receive 15,000 rupees every month, then this is a fixed amount. It does not depend on actual business result. This is why it becomes problematic. Common modern investment schemes. Many modern schemes use attractive words. Halal investment, monthly profit, partnership business, guaranteed income, capital safe, no risk. A Muslim investor must be very careful. If the business is real, the profit must also be real. If the profit is guaranteed every month, regardless of actual business performance, then this is not true profit sharing. It may be only interest under a different name. What about expected profit? Sometimes a business may estimate expected profit. For example, the manager may say, "We expect around 10% annual profit." This is only an estimate. There is a difference between expected profit and guaranteed profit. Expected profit is allowed as business projection. Guaranteed fixed profit is not acceptable in partnership or mudaraba. Therefore, wording is very important. The agreement should not say, "You will definitely get this much profit." Rather, it should say, "Profit will be distributed according to the actual net profit based on the agreed ratio." Practical example, suppose A invests 1 million rupees in B's business. If they agree that A will receive 50% of the net profit and B will receive 50%, this may be valid. But if A says, "Give me 25,000 rupees every month, I do not care whether the business earns or loses," then this is not a valid partnership. This is because A has secured his return and shifted all risk to B. This resembles interest-based financing. Conclusion. The main message is, in Islamic partnership, profit must be shared by percentage, not fixed amount. The profit must be linked to real business performance. Guaranteed monthly return is not the same as halal profit. Before entering any partnership or investment, always ask, is the profit fixed or percentage-based? Is it linked to actual business profit? Is the capital exposed to real business risk? Is the agreement clear? In the next video, we will discuss the principle of loss in Islamic partnership and mudaraba.